Hello there. Since no one commentating this match, so I'm just gonna jump in and commentate. Oh my gosh, I just wake up, so I would be too tired or my voice not really warm enough to commentate this match, and I'm just too tired.
this is the first or second match of the week. Seed 14 Choco Ice versus Seed 25 Woshi Nailong. I believe that's referencing the little orange dragon that everyone knows and loves, but I could be wrong, I could be right, no clue. But bans, I believe, have not gotten out yet. We have, okay, so we do have a few bans. Primo 2 is banned, not picked. I don't know why it's playing, but hey, we go with it. Right now we have Nailong team, they're going for their ban. We're just waiting on just communication from the team, really. I'm sure there's timers going from the referees here. But I'm pulling up the stat sheet right now so we could have a little Q&A and try to make some assumptions on the strengths and weaknesses of both teams here as they are respectively trying to win. Well, at least I'd hope so. Okay, so we're gonna see the HD3 ban come out of Team Nailong here. Looks like they're not a big fan of that. I suppose that does make sense. Okay, so judging off the stats, both teams here seem to be more favored towards the faster half of maps. A lot of strong DT scores coming out of both players. The tapping very strong on Team Nailong here as they had 760k team score last round. That's nothing to laugh about, especially when playing under pressure. Okay, so from the looks of it, it looks like Team Nailong here has some incredibly strong tapping. And from playtesting this pool, I can attest that there is a lot of tapping in this pool. So if I am correct, I could be wrong. We're going to see a lot of tapping-based picks here and there. I'm almost done organizing my stats and notes on both teams. So we'll have more smooth commentary in a moment. But it's okay, we're still going through bans, not picks yet, so things will look for the better as the gameplay starts. Okay, so we're gonna see the DT1 ban. Double bans are not allowed, excluding no mod. I believe that makes sense. So that's actually very surprising. DT1 ban, just from stats alone, it kind of does look like a 50-50 pick. But I guess they would rather not opt in to the DT against the Seed 14 team, who's also very comfortable on the modification and that type of fast aim tapping playstyle. So I guess it does make sense to see a DT pick, even though they do seem somewhat strong. They have a lot to choose from if they do want to go into the host pick. That is an option they have. They might be going into like the easier side of things in terms of pool comparisons. A lot of options here with a versatile pool. The pool is very massive, so it's not a comfortable position for either team, to be completely honest with you. Oh, okay, so Magi Rhythm is on Choco Ice. That's a pleasant surprise. We're gonna see the HR1 be the final ban here for Team Choco Ice. So after finishing my genuine analysis here, we're going to see the host pick come out immediately. Banger Chameleon map. Someone reading, someone tapping. I would just like to say this laser is actually very cool. My goodness. Whoever set this up, sick person. I think in a good way. The host pick one coming out of Team Red here. Okay. Honestly, not a horrible pick. Picking precision, but out of the precision players, we do have Magirhythm, Big George, Smokey Jr. I believe this is more reading as well. I don't really remember playing this. It's been a little while. Oh boy. So no one's surprised for Team Choco Ice. We're gonna have Magirhythm and Smokey come in, and then Xiaoji and Nekuro come in. We're not gonna have any Daiwei, actually. I believed, considering his skill set after looking at his profile, that he would be playing these types of maps, but maybe we just have some better scores here, as Xiaoji is the technical underdog in this skill set. But tournaments are always filled with question marks. As we're going to get into this map, we have Team Nailong locked in a little bit here, a little bit of a panic, and we're going straight into it as soon as Bancho decides to do its job. The accuracy drop from Nekuro, it won't really matter much. The map is 3 minutes and 41 seconds long. But the small CS going straight into this, into the first map. Those first map nerves are going to hurt to all those affected by it. Xiaoji falling victim to the tapping, Smokey to trade off right after. So no comfortability anywhere as Magirhythm finds a chain miss. But the accuracy lead is still going to be on the left side of the screen here, as Choco Ice does come out a little more unscathed in comparison to the right. Xiaoji and Nekuro both dropping respectively. Magirhythm and Smokey holding that recovery there. 98% for Smokey, 96 for Magirhythm in comparison to the 93 and the 92 for Nekuro. So this tapping small CS pick was actually a very good idea here, as Xiaoji and Nekuro drop again, and 300 combo and climbing respectively for Team Choco Ice here. Xiaoji struggling a little bit here on these streams, but makes it through that little hard, difficult tapping section here. Score lead 161k in favor of Choco Ice, something you always would like to see on your first pick. And I would like to thank Miko Nin for this glorious host pick. Very cool tapping map. If you would like to inquire more, feel free to shoot him a DM. He's always open. Please DM him, Miko Nin.
Leave me alone, please. I don't want to receive any DM. Thank you.
Oh, I think that was a soundboard. He says he loves DMs, so you can completely ignore that. Magirhythm falling to those first map nerves, as we're going to see some shake here as he is holding the 700 combo for his team, and this 460k score lead and climbing is pretty threatening here for Team Nailong. Xiaoji on that recovery, Nekuro breaking on the finest oxygen molecules in the West. Smokey as well, 200 combo. Nobody falls victim to the cut stream. Just passing the halfway portion of this map. Magic Rhythm on an 800 combo, now hitting 900, hitting these streams like it's nothing. Xiaoji to fall, but the damage has been done. There's basically nothing you can do at this point. Magic Rhythm holding an extremely impressive and threatening 1000 combo and climbing. Smokey to fall, doesn't matter. 750k team score and exponentially increasing as that score difference is not looking to get any smaller anytime soon. And that'll settle it. A quarter map left. Magic Rhythm, impressive job here on the host pick. You may rest easy. Please hit tab and lower your heart rate. It's scaring me. It's the first map. We are now cresting 1 million team score here. Dude, he's still holding combo. And not to even put off his teammates' impressive performance. All his accuracy drops are basically from breaks. He is holding nearly 99% accuracy and a 400k for himself. Both players essentially 1v2ing, but there's the first pick there for Choco Ice. It's going to be 1-0. Magic Rhythm, an absolutely monumental 807,000 score there on the A rank 5 miss. Right side of the screen, struggling a little more, but they still did fight valiantly. 420 combo, 310. Even on a longer map, that is still something to be somewhat proud of, especially on a skill set that you're not very strong on. But after seeing that, I was actually staying corrected. We're going to see Choco Ice most likely go more into the tapping. If Nomatu is not banned, I'm going to be very, very... I don't know what the word is, but surprised, I guess, if it's not their second pick. Not a single Nomad was banned. Interesting. Why didn't we ban Tiebreaker? Man, I'm so confused. That map's impossible. We're gonna see HR2 here from Team Nailong. I'm sorry if like abbreviating it offends anybody, but I don't want to botch the pronunciation every single time I try. Is this a yearly tournament? Just asking out of curiosity.
2 years tournament.
2 years tournament. Alright, well, I know what I'm D-ranking for. I had the opportunity to staff and play test for this tournament. It was a very fun experience.
Yeah, I will probably gonna host this tournament again in 2027. So yeah, good luck with your D-ranking.
I'll be 50k by then, trust.
I hate D-ranker, especially you. Thank you.
Wait, don't screen me, please, please.
Definitely will.
No. Alright, well, I guess D-ranking won't do me any help. I'll just hit 4-digit or something. Dunna. Woshi and Nylon. I'm actually kind of curious what that translates to. HR2, 4 minutes 1 second. We're gonna see, I believe this is high CS consistency. Don't know. I don't play Hard Rock. Mod sucks. Hidden better. But we're gonna see Big Door Jr. come in for Team Choco Ice here, and Daiwei there on the bottom. So we're gonna see the bottom half of the screen entirely flip. Magi Rhythm to stay, Xiaoji to stay, and speaking of Xiaoji, early break here, so that lead is going to slightly go to the left side here. And I was correct, it is high CS consistency. So accuracy, most likely going to be in the lower side for both teams, as the highest accuracy in the lobby, I stand corrected, is 99% from Daiwei. Okay, someone check his computer. But we are just starting the map. He does seem relatively comfortable on this, as well as, well, basically everyone in the lobby. So a lot of time was put into the pool here. Very obviously, we're going into the second Ki. Only one to break so far is Xiaoji. Magi Rhythm has climbed his way back into the 98 accuracy range, so he is now rivaling and actually beating Daiwei here on this accuracy to score ratio. Oh, never mind, that triple dropped him, but the job is being done here, as Xiaoji does have a little less combo than Big Door and a little less AC as well. So the score lead is slowly but surely growing and rising in favor of Team Choco Ice. Oh, and some huge breaks here from Big Door and Daiwei. So the big accuracy combo here for Team Nailong has dropped, and the supporting combo essentially for Choco Ice has dropped as well. And the score lead is actually growing as Xiaoji himself does break. Magi Rhythm, the only one still on the FC here. Xiaoji and Daiwei essentially capping their scores at 500k here, as Magi Rhythm trailblazes forward through the jumps, unfazed, holding combo, holding accuracy. Xiaoji, another unfortunate break. But Team Nailong here staring an FC in the face. They can't afford any more mistakes whatsoever. Magi Rhythm still on that 98 accuracy, even in these increasing triangle jumps. Oh, and the unfortunate miss aim. But 750k here at the break. Everyone sees the scores. It's going to be very difficult here, as Daiwei did drop his recovery combo right before the break as well. 1/8 of the map left. They're essentially just playing it out. 300,000 score lead, staring them down straight in the face. Daiwei dropping again. Xiaoji is the only one with some type of combo for Nailong, but it's just completely canceled out by Big Door here. 400 combo, and it's gone. We have our first break point of the match going to Team Choco Ice off the back of Magi Rhythm and Big Door Jr. But these are good scores across the board. Xiaoji going to end with 400k, Daiwei and Big Door with the 500k respectively, and Magi Rhythm with the huge 800k once again. His match cost is currently looking like something of a dream, of fables, one may say. But now Choco Ice with an opportunity to consolidate their breakpoint. Magi Rhythm popping off there on the opponent's pick, and they're going to No Mod 3, and I have seen Magi Rhythm play in 5 USC, and I am pretty sure he's very comfortable on this type of ult skill set. 2014 in question. We do a bit of de-seeding. I mean, granted, even though the HI2 is difficult in star rating, it does seem like a very simple map. It's aim consistency. Every Osu player in 5-digit has played some sort of aim consistency on their way up to their rank. So it's just a matter of who hits more circles and who's more used to the small CS. Custom epic to win. Yes. Add a gimmick to where your team automatically loses if you don't pick a custom map. It'll be glorious. Map sounds fire. If you'd like the map, it is in the bottom right of the screen with the mapper and the difficulty name, so feel free to go give it a go. It's really nice, and I'm not sure if there is a command for the map pool. I'll give it a try. Okay, there isn't, but I will personally link the map pool myself because it's only the map pool's fire. Trust, I played the whole thing. All right, so we're gonna see the good luck have funds go out. So I'm assuming we're going to switch over in a few seconds here. Yes, we are. Okay. So another one of these longer maps here, 3 minutes 29 seconds of pure snap aim alts. Zhaoji once again staying in. We're gonna see Nekiro come back in for Woshi Nailong. So it seems that Magirhythm and Zhaoji are going to be the all-rounders and kind of the anchors of their teams here, as the roster size is only 3, so your options are limited. So it's not very surprising to see someone in for basically all the maps. Then again, we haven't really gotten to the DT and speed side of the pool, so we might see him step out for that. All players here holding the FC as we're about to get into the first little alt section. And Magirhythm, the first to drop here for Team Choco Ice. But it is a relatively early break as Team Nailong holding through, Nekiro breaking on air. But Zhaoji to hold for his team against Big Door Jr. here. And that second break from Nekiro is actually going to send the score lead to the left here. But one player on each team still holding their SCs. So anything can happen. Zhaoji with a very huge and unfortunate drop here, exactly halfway into the map once again. This man is in love with breaking halfway into the map, but hey, I don't judge. Nekiro to also drop the recovery here. Magirhythm on 500 combo, Big Door on 800 himself. S-Rank on the bottom left with 97 AC, highest AC in the lobby, highest combo in the lobby, highest score in the lobby, the only one over 400k. Nekiro breaking as well, Zhaoji to follow. And all of a sudden, this extremely doable comeback, it just looks impossible as Big Door Jr. looking for that 1000 combo, and it looks like he's going to find it. Going into another Ki here, a little bit of aim control, a little bit of tapping, a little bit of snap aim. The shake is happening. He's still holding combo. And Big Door Jr. failing to the little finger control part here, but he did his job. A 400k score lead in favor of Choco Ice here going into the end of the map. Final break. It's a long one. They both have time to soak in everything that has happened. And it's a consolidated breakpoint for Team Choco Ice. That's the end of the map. 1.3 million team score. 600k for both players on Choco Ice. Both of them cresting over 1,000 combo. One misses as well. Zhaoji with an impressive 744 combo himself. 95 AC. 400k, 300k for Necro. Unfortunately, falling a little short in the attempt to take the breakpoint, but a valiant effort it was indeed. Now, if I am correct, it is BO11, so it's going to be first to 6. Yep, I am correct. I saw there on the bottom left of the screen. So there's plenty of pool to go left. First Nomad was picked. No HDs have been picked yet. HR has been picked, and HP hasn't been picked. Sorry. So you have both DTs, 4 Nomads, both HDs remaining, 1 free mod. And that's all we have to work with here. We're running out of gimmick in the pool. Although we do have Nomad 5, I highly doubt it's going to be picked here. Can we pick TB? I say we ban TB. Map's too hard. Wait, we need a pool command? I mean, exclamation point map pool would be pretty cool. I wouldn't say need. HD1. So we're going into another attempt here at the aim for Team Nailong. It didn't go very well here for the first time, but honestly, I say hit it is kind of 50-50 because Zhaoji, very impressive player here. I can expect great things coming out of him, and Smokey having a chance to breathe coming back into the match when he had pretty good AC the first time he made an appearance. This is a pretty winnable map for Team Blue. Zhaoji is actually going to disappear for half a second. Are we actually going to have Necro come back in? Okay, so Nailong taking a second. We're gonna see Daiwei. That makes sense. It's probably gonna be Daiwei and Zhaoji. I would be very surprised. Or actually, no, it's gonna be Daiwei and Necro. Honestly, I think this is a great opportunity to give Zhaoji a chance to breathe, even though he's been popping off a bit. But we do have the custom pick. Oh, this is the custom from a Mythistol, and there is Necro. As I expected, makes sense. HD player playing the HD map. So Zhaoji, Warrior of Blue, finally getting a chance to breathe and relax to see what they can work with here for the next map on Team Choco Ice's pick. We're going to see Magic Rhythm obviously staying in as he is the perma lobby here for the left side of the screen. Smokey coming back in for Team Choco Ice. I'm seeing good luck, have funs go out. So map is going to start soon. Last chance to shake off the nerves is now. But players on Nailong here, very strong in the aim. The only real issue, I would say, is probably Magic Rhythm, who has been producing huge combos. Granted, the entire team of Choco Ice, very strong, as they have proved. And we get to enjoy the custom here as we have silent hit sounds for the beginning of the map. Some accuracy drops here and there. But we're nearing the end of the build up here for the map. A little bit of a space stream. Daiwei, chain missing the whole thing. Smokey also missing on it as well. Magirhythm and Necro both finding their way through it. Smokey struggling a little bit on these sliders. And that score lead isn't going to be a confident growth here, as Magirhythm is to drop. The only FC left is Necro. And this map is relatively short. Daiwei with an unfortunate miss, but it's not the drop you want to see. And there it is, Necro to drop. We have Magirhythm, the only person over 100 combo here on the recovery. And that 15,000 score lead is shrinking, and it's shrinking fast, especially with that miss after from Daiwei. The score lead struggling a bit, and it's gonna flip here. We're gonna see breaks from both players on the bottom. Daiwei looking to push a 100 combo. Magirhythm still growing with his 200. Going to the halfway portion of this map with a pretty considerable combo lead gearing towards 19 nailong, and breaks from both players on blue right before the break, as well as Smokey. It's kind of just Magirhythm running the show here with Smokey's added score. Accuracy struggles from every player. 94 on Necro, even though he did have that huge combo in the beginning. 90 on Daiwei. 92 on Smokey, who's the supporting player for Choco Ice, and Magirhythm, kind of our star player here, going to the second Ki, holding that 96, about to push 97. He's aiming on these sliders. Smokey to drop, Daiwei to drop as well. Necro still holding here. Magirhythm is going to drop himself, but Necro is going to trade it. The map is over. It is another breakpoint in favor of Choco Ice here, as a 160k combo, or 160k court score difference and climbing is going to favor the side of red. That's the end of our custom. Thank you so much, Mifstall, for such a great map. Love the sliders, love the aim. A, B, B, A. Yeah, that's band order. Miko Nin sweeping incoming. Yikes. Guys, why is the host heckling? GG's 5 times. This quarterfinals match, is this winners or losers? I'm assuming winners. These teams are pretty good to be in losers. Be very surprised. This is losers? Bro, no way. What are these guys losing to? Like, we're seeing 600k plus from Choco Ice on this SR, and Nailong, Team Nailong. The lowest score they've had is 200k on a map they didn't pick, and they're getting like 400k plus on their own maps. Like, who are these guys losing to? What demons do you have in your tournament? Oh, Abby-chan. Okay. Nice. I don't know why he's still... we just don't want to screen people. Let's see who's in this tournament. We got Tapsies, Abby-chan, and Choco Sticks. We got Choco Sticks and Dingling-chan on the same team, and we thought it's okay. Slider Miss and Upara as well. Abby-chan and Rumia. Ash Bradley and Citrus in the way. Okay. Oh, Jazz is on that team too. Alright. So we're trolling. Alright, well, Shiro Yama Hime no Kami. I have forgotten which map this is. I was not paying attention. I'm correct, this is HR3. Oh, I can see the chat. Yeah, it's HR3. I'm a little tired, but it's okay. This rhythm sounds terrifying. Speaking of rhythm, we have Magi Rhythm and Smokey. Lobby sitting here, probably gonna play this map. Daiwei and Nekuro, and again for Team Blue, so we're actually not gonna see Zhao. Seeing happy birthdays and happy new year. I'm kind of oblivious what's going on. I'll do my research later. So we're getting into this rhythm map for an HR3. Completely brutal. This is most likely one of the harder maps in the pool, as rhythm maps in itself are already insanely difficult to combo and get accuracy on, and now we're throwing hard rock on it, so that OD is going to skyrocket with the small CS as well. But Magi Rhythm with the early drop, but the accuracy difference here is super threatening, as the score lead did struggle a bit to flip over, but flip over it did, as the map is only 2 minutes long, as we're seeing 2 FCs from the right side of the screen, but Daiwei is dropping, and that score lead immediately goes back to the left side of the screen. And Nekuro still trying to hold down the fort here for Woshi Nailong. The Magi Rhythm recovery and the Smoky SC. Daiwei to drop again. That's not very good for Team Blue here. And there goes the FC for Team Blue. Oh boy. And his accuracy is flumming as well, Nekuro here. But it was a good attempt. The 700 combo will not be forgotten, but the 80 AC is going to bite you where it hurts, as Smokey holding 93. The only player in the lobby actually over 90 accuracy. There is an HR player in the building, I suppose. That red bar is going so far left it might go off the screen. Is that an FC? I believe it is. Oh, it is. Smokey, the Hard Rock 3 FC. Yeah.
Wow. So that's the Havoxy FC from Smokey. It's an S rank actually. Like you could hold this with 93 accuracy with FC is absolutely crazy. You won't believe even our replayer cannot replay this Havoxy above 90 AC. Yeah, you want to believe that. But what?
Right, well,
That's the match point for the Choco guys. I love them just being decider, you know. Definitely decider.
All right, well, I do have to depart, but it was fun commentating for both these teams, so I'm going to head out. Thank you for covering for me and Miko Nin.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Project. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. And remember, guys, DM Miko Nin for any problem you have.
Oh my god, leave you alone. I hate you. Alright. So he's gone. I definitely hate him because he just told everyone to DM me. And I hate getting DM. Like, I was there would receive like 10 plus DM a day. Anyway, just ignore about that. So, this is probably the match point for the Choco Eyes and Washi Nailong, who's currently having no 0 points at all. I don't know what would they pick. They would go gambling on DT, but since they banned DT1, so maybe DT2 and DT3 is quite gambling actually. So I would say they would pick some normal pick. It's maybe normal one because it's a gambling pick. Like they could pick whatever they could think. Like I would not kinda expected a win, but well, just pretend that Washinada would have a win, but oh, they got a timeout. Actually, I don't know what would the blue team pick. Maybe remote one. Yeah, remote one might be a great pick, or DT2 actually. Cause I think that the rest of the pool is focused more on gambling. Like normal 4 having 3 despite KIs, normal 2 is focused more on your speed. But speed is not really a great a great skill set for Nailong. Free mode 1 is also a speed stamina. Normal 1 is more like consistency. So yeah, they could pick anything. Like I don't really know. They could pick anything. And they decide to go gambling on normal 5, the low AR. Talking about low AR, yeah, that is the only map having low AR, despite we having DT3, but DT3 not really in low AR, it's just a very old map, not low AR enough. But well, let's see if they could win up with this normal 5 or not. I just hate this song, you know. Worst song ever. But the map is kinda average. I'm dumb, guys. So here's your normal 5. Is a little bit rhythm change also because this number 5 focus more on the low AR, not really in lower in the AR in the BPM change. But well, let's see. Let's start out with the number 5. Alright, so let's see if the Washi nailong could have any point to pretending that they are not being swept or not. But well, let's see. This is a lawyer anyway. Lawyer is not really a great skill set for Mary Rhythm actually, but actually he just hold combo. Yeah, he's the only one who's holding the combo. Like the rest of is just resetting the combo, and Mary Rhythm the only one who currently having the F-Sync. Let's see. We encounter another miss from Smokey, the one on Daiwa and Nekuro, who's trying to fight back with my rhythm, especially lost combo. But there we go, another miss from Daiwa and another miss from Nekuro. That's a bit too bad. I mean, that's kind of bad for Washi nailong. My rhythm finally finding the miss, but that damage is already done. 100k already. Daiwa, we want to see just got the miss again. That is totally not gonna help your teammates. Nekuro, who's currently having 200 combo and the largest combo in the lobby, but finding the miss after that slider break. This map is quite gambling actually. My rhythm, who tried to hold that 300 combo. Oh, Nekuro finally found the miss again. Trading back with my rhythm, and my rhythm's working the one just having the final reset. But I think that's it. That way Nekuro just keep resetting the combo. They're like the damage has been done already, like with the my rhythm very large combo at the first, and there we go. A final point for Choco Eyes. Got the goal with the 6-0 win. A very big sweeping match. Yeah, I just feel bad for the Washi nailong. They tried their best, but they couldn't fight off this deceding teams. Just blame deceding teams, you know. So yeah, that's the end of the match. Choco Eyes getting 6-0. Definitely a very big sweeping match. So yeah. GG, well played. So yeah, we got the winner in this match is Choco Eye, the Seed 14 team. Thanks for coming, watching our stream, and about the Washi nailong. I know you have tried your best, but well, good luck next time. Good luck in the next tourney, you know. So yeah, see ya.